Let me guess. You just spend a couple of thousands, couple of $10,000s to implement a new project management tool and your team is just not using it. You're ready to just rip out your hair because you've done that to make their life easier, yet they're not motivated to work with you. So let's talk about today how you can motivate your team to buy into this new project management tool and approach and be happy and appreciative and excited to work with you. Hi everybody, I'm Yvonne Heimann with AskEvie.com and I am a human-centered business efficiency consultant. I know, it's a mouthful, and today we are going to be talking about the 5 steps how you can ensure that your team is on board with making their life easier. Because let's be honest, we as the systems people, we as the project manager, as the operations manager, our goal is making our life and our team's life easier. Yet sometimes the team just doesn't want to get along. Now, step number 1 or realization number 1 that has to happen in your head is systems are not the solution. Yes, you know me, I love my systems and workflows. That's how my brain works, and bringing in a tool and bringing in systems and laying out those workflows, they are helping us do our job. But they are not the solution to our problem. They're actually often enough an amplifier to the internal problems we have. So if your project management tool doesn't work, it might not be a feature issue, but rather an implementation issue. Now, step number 2, to get your team motivated for your project management needs, goals, tool implementations, align with your team values. I see this so often where companies are implementing ClickUp. That's kind of what I do, right? We implement this project management tool and we are implementing ClickUp with all the shenanigans and all the dashboards and all the things we can think of. And nobody ever has asked or talked to the team. Why is it important to you? Yes, we know why it's important for the company because we want to expand on our bottom line and make more money, and implementing tools like that does that. Your team doesn't care. What is your team's values when it comes to their project management? What do they care about when it comes to their project management tool? Yeah. Speak to their values, not just your company values. Which leads straight up into our step 3 of human-centered project management on how to make life easier on you. Bring your team in from the beginning. No. I'm not saying ask everybody and have everybody have a say on what you are doing. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have your team working on the grounds, getting all of this done, probably working in a different project management tool right now where there is issues, there is problems, there is hiccups, there is bottlenecks. They know. Before you make any decision on what tool you are using for your project management or what methodology to follow, ask your team, do research. You are making marketing research on who to target for your marketing. Why aren't you making research in your team on what they need to be more productive? Chances are they're gonna tell you. Step number 4, really consider custom setups when it comes to your project management. Why are custom setups really important to project management? Because people think different. Here's an example for you. When I say think of a color red, the chances are you might be actually thinking of this red, yet I'm thinking of the red of my hummingbird feeder that is just in my peripheral vision. It's a different red. People work different. So being able to adjust your project management tool based on what your team members or your department needs is invaluable. And if you want to know how we do that within ClickUp, I do have a video on that, but wait till the end, you're going to get that there too. Which then brings us to step number 5 for human-centered project management. Train your managers, train your project managers, train your OBM. Whoever is handling this system and taking care that things are getting done, they need to be trained. Chances are, just like me, that project manager is system-based. They're about assigning people, they're about getting things done, they're about the system and the workflows and all the things. Now, when it comes to human-centered project management, You need to help them understand how their team is working, how their team members are thinking, how to figure out your team members' values, how to run through those 4 steps that we just talked about so that this becomes a sustainable effort within your company and you are really able to implement human-centered project management. And if you follow those 5 steps, I guarantee you will always have company and team buy-in for any of your project management needs. And as I mentioned before, if you are wanting to see the practical application of human-centered project management, I did a video on how we organize agencies and use the standard all list view and build custom views for departments only to show the team members what they need to see. Have you subscribed yet? Because more human-centered project management is coming up for you. I'll see you in the next video.